guys, I'm going to be doing a tutorial today for you on glowy summer makeup. So usually in summer I kind of stay away from super heavy makeup. I want to make my skin look bronzed and glowy, and as you can see I've got zero self-tan on. My self-tan is off and I'm just giving myself a couple of days before I put more on. Yes, I do use self-tan because I don't like to get out in the sun. So I'm very, as you can see, pasty. It is a lot harder to do a fresh, glowy, bronzy summer makeup look on fair skin, and I'm going to show you guys how to today using all products available on Glam Cosmetics. So let's get going. As you guys can see, all I have on are my Xtreme Lashes volume lash extensions. I have been tinting my brows lately. I've been trying for the first time, and it's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. And I've got my skincare on. I'll be starting with my skin today. So first of all, I'm going to use the Heen Perfect Makeup Base. It's an oil-free matte and silky primer. And then I'm going to initially kind of smooth it. And once I've spread it around, I'm then going to pat it in. And this stops it from pilling, where you get the little balls coming up on your face. And then I'm going to go in with the Pierre René Skin Balance Cover. I really love how fresh and glowy this foundation makes your skin look. Let's just get my hair back. So that's foundation done, and now I'm going to jump straight into some bronzer. This is actually the first time I'm using it. It is the Pierre René Terracotta Bronzer. I have the shade number 1 Warm Bronze. As you can see, it's actually the perfect bronzer for a fairer skin. And I'm going to dive right into that. And another nice trick is to actually take some of the bronzer across your nose. But let's be honest, if you're going to be out in the sun, your nose is going to be one of the first places that gets it. So to make it look like you've got that proper summer bronzy glow, you want to actually give your nose just a little light dusting of bronzer. Really like that actually. It's the first time I've used it. First impressions, very nice. I have the Pierre René brow liner in the shade Ginger Bronze. Going to take my Mio 5 Points palette. It is my favorite one. You guys should know this by now. It is Feminine Flame. It has 3 matte shades, so it's got a creamy kind of tone. You can use this to either set down eyeshadow primer very sparingly because it is quite pigmented, or as a brow bone highlight. Perfect crease tone, perfect for a smokier eye or just to deepen your eyeshadow up. And then a beautiful coppery bronze and a kind of plummy cranberry. I'm going to take that kind of crease shadow and I'm going to take that in the crease. I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush and I'm going to take the same shade on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the Pierre René Pure Pigment. It is in the shade 14 Gold Copper. I want to actually dust some of this across my eyelid first because I want a nice wash of color. I don't want a super intense metallic pigment. See how pretty that is? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little bit of the Pierre René liquid primer and I'm going to mix that with a little bit of the powder and just add a bit of a center glow. Mix the two together and it makes almost like a liquid eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to take on the actual lid itself, and I'm just patting it in. It just kind of ups the glow. And I'm going to take an ever so slight bit of the dark chocolatey brown shade just to darken up the outer corner ever so slightly. A little bit on the bottom lashes. Done. I want to finish up my face. I'm going to take the Pierre Rouge powder in the shade Rusty Cheek 07. Nice warm blush. They are very pigmented, you do go in lightly. And then we're going to go in with highlight, and this is like the most perfect summer highlight. It is the Pierre highlighting powder in the shade 01 Glazy Look, and it is beautiful. Oh, I mean, look at that. Look at that. How can you not love that? It is the most beautiful, intense, glowy highlighter. I will blend it out more, don't worry. So I'm going to take some on my inner corners. Spotlight. I've been loving this on the inner corners, and I am going to take it as a brow bone highlight. A bit more subtly there because I don't want to detract from the eyeshadow. And then a little bit on the bridge of my nose and on the tip. A little bit on the lips. You want to glow, and then I'm going to just take a powder brush. I'm going to buff that out a little bit. You still see that intense glow, it just softens the edges. I like that very much. Almost tempted to go. I'm almost tempted to go in with more, but I think I will overdo it. Now I'm going to do my mascara. I'm going to just put some on the lower lash line because I do have lash extensions on. I'm going to use the Mio Envy My Eyes mascara. Last but not least is lips. Now I'm going to go straight in with the Pierre Royal Matte Lipstick in the shade 39 Warm Words. I love these lipsticks, by the way, guys. I want to do a whole lip swatch video for you because look at this. It's a magnetic closure and it feels so luxurious. It definitely feels like a very, very expensive brand. And then that is the shade. It's a nice peachy kind of nude. Perfect to finish that look off. And this is the finished look, guys. Glowing skin, beautiful glowing eyes. I really, really like how this eye look came out. It was literally one pigment, two eyeshadows, dunzos. You don't need to faff. And I like how the slightly softer lip actually looks with it. I'm very, very happy. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I feel like this is lovely for a night out in the summer when it's sultry and humid, but you want to still look quite glamorous. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've tried any of the Glamour Cosmetics brands. I really, really love them all, but I think Pierre for me is just exceptional quality, especially for what you're paying. Don't forget I do have a discount code below where you'll get a little sneaky 15% off. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!